Come here, son. Come and sit beside me. The fire is warm tonight. I'll tell you about those days, about the summer when the smallest nation on earth dared to challenge giants. This is the story of Cape Verde. Far beyond the maps they drew, 10 small islands kissed by blue. No mighty empire, no king's parade, just fishermen and dreams they made. 500,000 hearts at sea, too small for history, so they'd believe. The world just smiled and looked away, but fairy tales begin that way. The old men whispered through the breeze, one day our sons will cross the seas, not to survive, but to be remembered.
Sing of Cape Verde, the kingdom of the brave,
where little dreams became enough to make the giants shake.
no golden armor, no silver crown,
Only hearts that would not bow down. Remember their name, Cape Verde, forever. Then came the first great dragon, Spain, champions of Europe, masters of beautiful football. 90 minutes they searched for victory, yet the tiny islands would not break. 0-0, the first miracle had begun. The second giant crossed their path, Uruguay, forged by legends built from history. Twice Cape Verde fell, twice they rose again. 2-2, because heroes never count the scars, they only keep fighting. Then came the desert warrior, Saudi Arabia. The world expected Cape Verde to finally fall. Instead, they built a wall of courage, 0-0. 3 battles, 3 giants still undefeated. The impossible had found a home. People stopped laughing, children started believing, and somewhere across the ocean, the world learned a new name, Cape Verde.
sing of Cape Verde, the island of the free,
The smallest nation ever to reach football history.
no fear inside their eyes, no chains upon their souls.
Sometimes the smallest lighthouse guides the biggest boats. Then the king arrived, Argentina, the world champions. Messi, the greatest of his age. Everyone said the story ends tonight, but fairy tales never listen. The champion struck first, Cape Verde answered. The champion struck again, Cape Verde answered again. Every tackle, a promise, every save, a prayer. Old Vizina guarded the goal like the final night of an ancient kingdom. 120 minutes giants could not escape. They had to earn every step. Argentina won the battle 3-2 after extra time. But listen carefully, son, that wasn't the end of the story. Because trophies belong to champions, but legends belong to dreamers. Cape Verde never lifted the cup. They lifted every heart that has ever been told you are too small.
Raise their flag
Across every ocean, tell every child that courage is bigger than kingdoms, that faith is stronger than fear, that sometimes the greatest miracle is simply refusing to surrender. So when someone tells you you'll never make it, remember those little islands, remember those blue shirts, remember the summer when 500,000 people made 1 billion stop and believe that fairy tales still exist, and they are called Cape Verde.